I'm going to be speaking about the perspective of a quite concerning issue. Now, as a Muslim therapist, you can imagine how many people I get with different issues and mental health issues. However, I coach and counsel a lot of teens as well. So I'm going to raise awareness for the reasons why people are not doing their prayer, performing their prayer, perfecting their prayer, and prayer in general. So if you're a parent of a young person, you're going to want to listen up. I'll be the first one to tell you this, that when I started to perfect my prayer, my entire life changed. Let us not ignore the fact that prayer is an obligatory act of worship in Islam. So I'm going to be telling you some reasons why people are struggling with their prayer. And I hope you can share this with someone that you know and love. One of the first reasons why people are not doing their prayer is because of a busy mind or intrusive thoughts. They don't know how to calm or quiet down a busy mind. And because of this, they struggle to focus, they struggle to read Quran, and quite a lot of other things during this time of prayer. That's why when I do hypnosis with the children that I coach, I help them perfect the art of focus. And how do I do that? Through trance. Trance in Arabic is called Khushu. Perfecting the art of Khushu is like growing a muscle. It takes practice. The second reason is called word association. The words they associate with prayer, such as burden, cold, obligation, worship. If the associations are negative, they are less likely to do it. The more positive the associations are, the more positive the attitude would be to it. And yes, this is actually something that I help my teens and people who I counsel and coach and do therapy with. I help them perfect. And the third one is probably the most concerning issue. The art of getting it perfect the first time. The misconception is if you can't do it perfect, you might not have done it at all. And I will tell you this is beyond the truth. No, absolutely not. You rather do it than not do it. As Muslims, we pray 5 times a day. And these are obligatory prayers. Not to mention the other ones that are just as choice. You have 5 times a day to ask for forgiveness. 5 times a day to ask Allah for whatever you want. 5 times a day to relax your mind, just like meditation. That's 5 times a day to connect with your Lord. And the goal here is not to be perfect. The goal is to make little increments of success and progress so that way you can fall in love with prayer. And your prayer will then challenge over to your deen and your relationship with yourself and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do not neglect your prayers. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. The aim is progress. Please share this with someone who you know and love as an act of sadaqah. And please tell me if you would like to learn more on this issue.